He's back with his new podcast series. Chris Hagen is not dead yet.
Hello. Well, I've just found out that only one of my headphones is working, so I hope you can hear me because I can only hear half of me. Well, I can actually hear all of me, obviously, because I'm listening to myself. And my cat pet feeder has just started delivering biscuits at the side of me. So it's not me dropping a bucket of biscuits. It's this magical thing that feeds cats automatically when I can't be bothered. Now, what I wanted to do yesterday was I was going to finish this series, but then I thought, nah, stuff it. You know why? Because I woke up with a gigantic infection on my hand, obviously from some kind of spider. Ooh, Federico, my student Federico, hates spiders. And he always said, I don't want to go to Indonesia or Southeast Asia because there's too many spiders. And I said, well, I've never seen a spider, to be honest. Well, I still haven't seen this one, but the little shit bit me. And so after this, I will be going to some kind of doctor or something here in the jungle and get the venom sucked out of me. Sounds quite scary, but no, that's okay. So I've been soaking it in salty water for the past 8 hours, and yeah, so I thought, okay, why not? Still not dead yet, and so still here. So first of all, anyway, I would like to thank, I don't know if I did this in the other episode, but I want to thank everybody, and I mean hundreds, thousands, millions, gazillions of people have been sending beautiful messages about how my father helped them in their life. The only thing I would like now is if the hospital and the people investigating my father's death would actually help me and my family in finding out why he died a month ago. So yeah, so Dad, wherever you are, hi. And there's many things I want to talk about in this podcast, in this episode. It's a bit hit and miss, different things. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about is, I was discussing this with one of my students yesterday, whose father had also passed away in the past. And I said to him, after your father passed away, did anything strange happen, or did anybody say anything strange to you? For example, my friend here all of a sudden wanted to buy a grape. Now, I didn't understand what he was talking about. A grape. I just thought, oh, his pronunciation is not very well. I don't really understand what he's talking about. But he was actually talking about buying a grapevine to put against the wall of the house. Now, my father for years, and my mum will confirm this, for years, every time he came to visit me in Italy, because my house in Italy was near the Franciacorta region, beautiful, wine is fantastic. Che buono. Sorry, coughing because I've not got any alcohol in me yet. So every time my father used to come to Italy to see me, he used to get grapes. He used to climb over into these fields, steal a grape. Don't know why, because you can get grapes you can also get grapes in the UK. But obviously the Italian ones are the best. And he used to take them home, plant the seeds, and he was always talking about his grape. His grape. Now, my dad would find this funny. He wasn't talking about hemorrhoids. He was talking about the grape seed that he put in the garden. And eventually it did grow. God knows how many years it took to grow. And I'm guessing it's still there now in their garden. When I get to the UK, I will see it for sure. But the fact that my friend here in Indonesia had never ever mentioned, even discussed the fact of having a grapevine connected to the wall, and then all of a sudden, we should get a grape. I'm like, is that you talking or my dad? That freaked me out. I want to know if any of you ever had any of these strange experiences. Also, the fact that the same friend, so Dad, if you're inside of him, please get out because it's a bit weird. This friend also has started doing things like my father does. For example, the way he fastens his seatbelt in the car. Maybe it's a bit illegal, but I'm not going to explain how because I don't want to get him arrested. But these kind of things like this, I'm noticing that people are starting to do around me, but now. Weird. So let me know some way, somehow. Oh, by the way, my Instagram has been hacked. Woohoo! Yet again. So find a way to tell me if you know any of these things. God knows what I'm going to do with Instagram. Why Instagram doesn't allow you to just say, I've been hacked, a little tick box, and so you can get your account back. It makes you smile into a circle of green, lifting your head up, left, right, and down. And still 1 week later, I'm still without my Instagram account. It's me! Who the hell looks as ugly as this? I mean, are you serious? Now, speaking of social media, the other day, I've seen this now for years and years and years. On Facebook, for example, there are millions of groups, also Instagram profiles. There's millions of groups and profiles and pages and blah, blah, blah of people learning English. Great. This makes me really, really happy. okay, because thank God I already speak English, my first language. But I've got a little advantage. Thank God I didn't have to learn it. Oh my God. Well, I had to learn it when I was a kid, but you know what I mean. So I keep going into these groups to just see what these people are posting, because they pop up. Because as we all know, our telephones listen to us. Creepy shites. And so when I go in, I see these things, and I'm sorry, but I can't stay quiet anymore. I am bored with all these people teaching bad English. A beautiful expression in Italian. Che palle. Che palle. What a load of bollocks, basically, it means in English. I go into these groups and I keep seeing these pictures of like questions for people underneath to write their answers in English and stuff like this, grammar, quizzes, and also videos of people speaking with the wrong pronunciation and the wrong grammar. I mean, the other day, are you genius? ? Can you answer to this question? ? Jesus Christ. I mean, and people underneath, yes, I am genius. I can answer to this question. Oh my God. These people are teaching English like this. And these have like 7 million people in these groups on things. And my Instagram's been hacked now, so I've got nobody, let's say. And so it really kind of pisses me off, without being vulgar. And probably other actually good English teachers are also getting pretty stressed out by this, because we have to keep fixing the shite that other people are teaching incorrectly. Now, I think you all know I'm quite a direct person, an honest person. I say what I think, and I'm not offending anybody. But if you post something that's bloody wrong, it's wrong. Why are you teaching wrong things? There was a video on Instagram, I think it was, of a guy somewhere in Southeast Asia. I don't remember where. I don't remember where, that's all. I don't remember where he was. And he had like 7-8 million followers on Instagram. And I clicked on the first video, and it was the conjugation of the verb, the auxiliary verb. Well, it could be auxiliary or not. Do. Okay. So, I do. You do. The correct is does. Okay. Dows. He dows. She dows. It dows. And I'm like, how many people have liked this damn video? Millions! And I thought, okay, maybe he's paid for these. Maybe he's paid for these people. Maybe he's paid for these likes. And I go in, you can see, and what I noticed is, if you go in and see who's liked something, if they have a WhatsApp story, so they have that little green circle, they're real people, obviously, because a bot can't make WhatsApp stories. I discovered that bots mean something different in Indonesia, which is not really a nice thing to know, but there you go. Just be careful if you use it. So bots can't create WhatsApp stories of their lunch at the cafe and things like this. But what really, really irritates me is this. Why do real English teachers like myself and all my colleagues out there who teach English correctly, because the world is a big place, I'm not jealous of other people, but why do we have to fix the mess that other people create? And also, who is supporting these people? There should be some kind of, not filter, but there should be some kind of something. What can there be? There needs to be something that kind of doesn't allow people to teach things incorrectly. It's like, it just drives me insane. I mean, there was another post that I saw, I think, yesterday, the day before. How many M can you see in this image? If you see many M, then you're a genius. Your IQ is over what? M's. Put the S. It's plural. How many M's? Not how many M. And all these people, I see 12M. I see 37M. Is my IQ good? No, because you're still writing the same damn mistake as in the photo above. So I'm not angry, I'm just frustrated. What the hell are we supposed to do? All these people out there teaching shit English, incorrect pronunciation, and all this stuff. And then even those, I don't care about it, I'm going to say it. It's going to happen. It's a Chris Rock moment. I'm going to say it. When I was still living in Italy, some girl who became famous in Italy for teaching English on videos, who's not even English, which is not a problem, not even English, has an invented fake pronunciation, went online did a video, got millions of people to follow her, obviously, because she's got this massive company behind her. Any massive company wants to support me? Let me know. But this massive company behind, I think, a newspaper in Italy, and she had the audacity to say, pronunciation isn't important. What? You what? Of course pronunciation's important. If you can't say, I'm here now and I'm opening a bottle of Coke. If you say cock instead of Coke, it's completely different. Oh, I'd love some cock. Eh? Pronunciation's not important. Pronunciation's not important. And this company, this Italian company, who support this girl, oh, maybe they just don't speak English, but are allowing this idiot to go online and say pronunciation's not important. Of course it's important. If you say the word incorrectly, we don't understand you. There's a big difference between cock, obviously the male chicken, and Coke. Oh, I love cock. I'm sure many people do, but I prefer cock zero. Hey, what? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Cock zero? I don't even know what that could be. But still, this is just driving me insane. This is a bit of a rant, this episode, but I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, it's true. Why are so people out there allowed to do? For example, I can speak Italian. I can speak many languages. But I would never go and teach a language that is not my native tongue or that I studied. Or if somebody asked me, Chris, could you teach me a little bit of basic Italian? I would say, okay, but you know what I would do first? I would check that what I was teaching was correct. It's called preparation. Preparation. So today, what I want you to do after you've listened to this rant of mine, go online, go on Facebook and type English learning. Look at all the groups and find all these ridiculously incorrect posters. Posters like photos. I'm too old. I'm 45. I don't know what you call them things. Images that people have created, maybe on ChatGPT, I have no idea, with artificial intelligence, with completely wrong, incorrect English. Completely wrong. And please do me a favor, correct it underneath, because these people need to be called out. They need to be called out. Because if they're not, they're teaching 7 million people to say, he does. And are you genius? The article, where is it? Where is it? Or are you the genius in the room, for example? We all know what I'm talking about. But get the grammar right. Don't think you're an English teacher or an Italian teacher or whatever and do it wrong. Could you imagine pretending to be a doctor? Could you imagine? You'd kill somebody. Is that right? No, 7 million people might follow you going, great operation today, pity they died. No. I know English obviously isn't life-threatening. Well, it depends if you're a pilot. It could be. Yeah. If you make a mistake, it's a big bloody mistake. So don't let anybody tell you that grammar is not important. Well, it's not that important if you want to speak fluently. Obviously, you need to know it. But don't stress yourself out for 25 minutes. But if someone's going to put a post online on social media in a group where we teach English for free, I'm not surprised it's for free. It's wrong. It's like me putting on a post, making a group on Facebook. I teach Japanese for free, and then inside put a post in German. It's the same. It's bollocks. It's completely wrong, and it's not right. And people need to be called out for this. So your mission this week is this. Go online and find all these posts that people are posting with incorrect English, and underneath, please, 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 please correct it. You don't need to reference me, obviously. It just makes me happy, and I'll sleep better at night knowing that out there, my little English soldiers are doing it for the greater cause, which is to speak English correctly. And when people say to you, oh, but maybe it's American slang. It's not. It's wrong. It's not American slang. He dows. He dows. Nobody says he dows. But 7 million people are saying it. So that's what you need to do this week. Go out there, find all these things, and let's fix the world.